to everyone. I am here to talk about Philippines' hottest topic, which is nursing, as the #1 course in the Philippines. To tell you the truth, we definitely have an oversupply of nurses in our country, and this largely contributes to the unemployment rate in the Philippines. So statistics show that there are 150,000 estimated count of unemployed nurses. Basically, this is no longer a shocking news because everyone knows that nursing job opportunities are very scarce in our country. Hence, the graduates' perseverance to work abroad as dentists, nurses, doctors, and caregivers. But how do we really confirm that there is an oversupply of nurses in our country? So oversupply of nurses in the Philippines is reflected in the 2008 statistics, which shows that there are 460 accredited nursing schools all over the country. More than 70,000, adding to the number of those who did pass the exam in their previous attempts, are expected to take the June 2008 Nursing Board examination given and administered by PRC, or the Philippine Regulation Commission. The question now is, how many of these examinees will pass the board exam? The trend shows that 60 to 70% or 42,000 unregistered nurses will pass the board exam each year. Taking all things constant, the remaining 30 to 40% non-passers, which account for 21 to 28 unregistered nurses who cannot put their education into good use because of stringent employment requirements, even in their own localities. This would only show that nursing graduates here in our country are either unemployed or underemployed. In a rough estimation, the unemployment rate of nurses is about 50 to 60,000 on a yearly basis. As to deployment abroad, starting in 2006, between 13,000 to 15,000 registered nurses have been deployed abroad. Locally, it seems that these nurses cannot find gainful employment because very few job openings are available. If they can never find a job here in our country, most likely it's a job mismatch. Oftentimes, you'll see nursing graduates in department stores as clerks, in government offices as secretaries, in fast food as service crews, and ultimately in call centers as call center agents. With the increasing number of enrollees per year, we are definitely producing more and more unemployed individuals after their graduation. The sad thing is we are not only producing hundreds or a few thousands of unregistered nurses, but guys, tens of thousands on a yearly basis. So I have to tell you what is the government's stand on this issue. Recently, the new nursing curriculum has been revamped and included 2 new subjects. But with the addition of 2 new subjects, concerned parties such as the parents and students have expressed their grievances over the addition of 2 new subjects. Why? Because this will definitely spell more expenses. Taking into account all the crises that we have here in our country, this scenario is unacceptable to the majority of parents and students affected by the revamp of the new curriculum. Do you think that this incident will discourage students from enrolling in the BS nursing program? No, not a bit. Nursing as a course and as a profession will remain attractive because of its promising material benefits that it offers for Filipinos. In view of this, oversupply of nurses will continue. So, you know what? I have to tell you that hospital administrators and academicians agree that the quality of nursing graduates have long been declining. Quality of nursing education could also be blamed. Quality of nursing education is becoming lower each year, and adding another year to the new 5-year nursing curriculum in the Philippines is not a practical solution if its objective is to control the growing number of enrollees per year. Now, the question is, quality nursing education. Licenses of nursing schools who cannot provide quality education should be revoked. So the government has taken steps with these suggestions. So the Commission in Higher Education has ordered for the closure of nursing schools if their performance in the nursing board examination will not improve. But then let me tell you, the number is not significant.